Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? So, yesterday I uploaded a video talking about the return of the Holiday Scorched seasonal event to Fallout 76, and also discussing a fairly significant bug with this particular event, namely that they weren't dropping the holiday gifts that they were supposed to. So since that, Bethesda have issued a update on the situation with the event, and basically they are going to be switching the event off, or most of the event off anyway, as they have suddenly not been able to get this fixed. And it has in fact made matters worse, their temporary fix. So we're going to have a little look at what Bethesda have said here and sort of break it down a bit. So, we want to give you an update on the status of the Holiday Scorched event. As a response to reports from players that they were not receiving gifts, we increased the spawn rate of the Festive Scorched so that players would receive more legendary loot. Okay, that worked. Unfortunately, the increase of spawn rate had adverse effects on other parts of the game. Earlier today, we reverted the spawn rate of Festive Scorched back to normal. So, yeah, the likely scenario here as to what's going on with the Festive Scorched not dropping the rewards they should, namely the holiday gifts, is probably something that has changed in either the loot distribution or something along those lines in previous updates. Most likely the Gleaming Depths update, as that had a fairly big set of changes in that area recently, and it has had a knock-on effect on the Festive Scorched. So increasing the legendary loot drops obviously has had a similar butterfly effect somewhere else, and you push in one place and something falls off the shelf at the other end. That sort of situation. And unfortunately has caused issues, I'm guessing, with loot in other areas of the game. But yeah, as such, they are going to basically bring an end to this event until such time as it can be fixed. My guess is we'll next see this around April Fools, because they do sometimes bring back this event about that time of year, and it will give us another bite at the apple. But there's a bit more going on here. Due to the Holiday Scorched event not providing enough gifts, we have decided to deactivate the event starting December 19th, so that'll be today by the time this goes up, at 11 AM Eastern, so that'll be 4 PM UK time. Please use the remaining time to wrap up any challenges you may have. So that's for your scoreboard type challenges, daily challenges, and any weeklies you might want to try and cross off while you have the chance. That being said, holiday festivities will not be stopped. Santatron will remain available, and gift wrap will still be purchasable at train station vendors. Also, starting tomorrow at the same time, you will be able to claim a stack of gift wrap once per day from the Atomic Shop until January 2nd, which is when the event was due to end anyway. So, yeah, have a look around the Atomic Shop. I would imagine Santatron is in there somewhere if you haven't picked him up already. Usually there is a freebie, I think, so have a double check on that one. Gift wrap at train station vendors. That's standard and continuing. You simply head to any train station vendor or to the White Spring, basically the duplicated train station vendors that you'll find in the White Spring Mall also stock stuff like this. And then you could head to your Tinker's Bench and craft up any presents yourself that you want. And truth be told, it's probably been the most efficient way all along anyway to get your hands on those unique rewards. So, free stack of gift wrap once per day from the Atomic Shop. Basically, this will be distributed much the same way as they do with their daily freebie anyway. It looks like this will probably be randomised, or have the appearance of being randomised anyway. The rewards are not generally randomised, they just kind of look sort of like that. But anyway, so we get 20 low-quality gift wrap, or 15 medium-quality gift wrap, or 10 high-quality gift wrap. Obviously, quality denoting the chance of getting a rare reward if you craft and then open a present using that particular material. So yeah, you'll basically be able to grab the opportunity to create up to 20 presents for free before you start heading out and spending your caps on any more during the Christmas period. So not really an ideal situation. Obviously, in the short amount of time they've had to work on this, they have not been able to get this particular issue fixed. Bethesda's Christmas downtime is starting, I believe, at the end of this week. So basically they won't have anybody in the office till at least 2nd of January in order to actually work on this. So yeah, a not ideal solution, unfortunately, I think was a little inevitable though. That's the way it goes sometimes. So there's a note here for those who are super punctual. Claiming the gift at the same time each day may result in you getting an error message. If that happens, wait an hour and claim the gift again. So give it an hour and try again if you get an error message. Basically, that's probably going to affect people who log in at changeover time, which is likely to continue to be midday Eastern Time, 5 PM UK time, which will be when the new stack becomes available. Add a bit of randomness in there and you'll avoid any issues. I think for most people it won't be an issue. They're logging in within a narrow enough period of accuracy to cause a problem, but if you do happen to be online at pretty much exactly the same time, give it a little bit of leeway when you grab it and you'll have less issues. Or, if you do have an issue, give it an hour. Don't let the holiday spirit end just because the festive scorch aren't around. Claim those gift wraps and start crafting those presents. So, yeah, all in all, a bit of an unfortunate scenario. Definitely sad to see that the event has gone kaput, but yeah, I was hoping Bethesda would manage to get this fixed, but obviously it doesn't always work out that way. I suspect the changes they've made tie into a number of different areas of the game, and making an adjustment in one area obviously has a bit of a rippling effect through a number of other areas, particularly around loot. So this will also indicate other potential problems that could come up with, say, some of the new seasonal events that are scheduled to be released next year. So it's probably helpful for the development team in that they've got a set of issues being raised, but unfortunately getting it fixed in a couple of days was a no-go, sadly. But there we go. There's the information on the current status of the Holiday Scorched events, and as I say, you can at least get the rewards in a less exciting way, and there's other ways to acquire legendaries should you desire to do so. So, on that note, thank you very much for watching. Hope this was useful and informative. Do drop likes and subs and so on if you found it helpful. Very much appreciate. Social media links, channel memberships, all that good stuff down there if you want to support the channel that way as well. Much appreciated. For now, thank you very much for watching. I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.